We have 48 hours to get an elk. This is a antlerless elk tag. We've got some snow in here, which is great, but it's also crunchy, so not great. We're coming out to the meadow right now, and I think I see something. But we're making so much racket, it can't be an elk. What do you see? You have better eyes than me. Look up there. Do you see anything moving?
I just see it.
Do you see something moving?
It's just staying there, like kind of laying down. It looks like a caribou.
All right. Be really quiet, okay? Yeah. Hang on. I think we got elk.
That's an elk.
I don't know yet. Tucker thinks he spotted something up here, but you never know. Could be a herd. Oh, I think it's a stump. False alarm, false alarm. It got exciting though, didn't it, for a second? Where's the herd?
Looks like they bedded right there.
See that grove of trees up there?
Yeah.
Let's get up there and take a break, okay? Quickly, things change. So still the fire that's blazing now, it's gonna be tough to get a fire started. Fire's doing pretty good. It is, wow, 10:30, and I've been focused on making a fire for Tut, getting him warm. Right now we're getting some hot chocolate going. Reminder, we are elk hunting. Like deer turds, but white. We've got hot cocoa in the woods. This ridge behind us here, there's usually a lot of activity, and if you've watched that deer episode, you'll know that that's where most of the activity occurred when we were pushing deer and elk around, actually. So when we go up there, we'll probably see a lot of sign, so stay tuned for that. Got fresh elk poop right here. Oh, that is fresh. All right, that's good news. Although, even though I said it's fresh, I don't see any tracks around here, so maybe it's not that fresh. There's so many tracks in here, but they're all deer. Let's stay over here where we can hide and then pop out, okay? We stay in the thick stuff, and then if they hear us, they might think we're other elk. A lot of deer sign in there, and a lot of deer tracks, but we are not after deer. We are after elk. We did hear some branches breaking, but it was like one here and then another one there. Tucker's eating candy.
I can't. Too sour.
Yeah, get rid of it. It's gross.
What?
That's gross. What is it?
It's like extreme sour warhead.
Oof. No thanks. It is serious business out here, but we're also having a good time. This looks too thick to go through. Let's just go this way. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Anything for elk.
All right. Tuck says anything for elk, so here we go. Into the thick stuff. Oh yeah, good call. Good job. I was really excited about the snow, thinking I'd be seeing elk tracks all over in here, but nothing in this area yet. It's 1 o'clock, so we've got 3 hours of daylight left. This right back here is that meadow, that last episode where I shot and missed that deer. And scoped myself, so I was shooting from right up there, and the deer was down here just past Tucker. I was hoping for some redemption in here. I don't know if getting an elk or a antlerless elk would be a redemption from missing a buck deer, but it'd be a little bit. I feel good. Actually, it'd feel really good. Well, it ain't much, but we got some cup of noodles, Tuck's eating cup of noodles. I am having some stir-fry cup noodles. And buffalo hot dog. Oh yeah, nothing but the best here. And a little snackle, our snackle dish that Mom put together for us. Got to keep that energy up, so yep, taking a little break, having a snack, watching some football, and then we're going to get back to it. Tucker and I hiked up to the top of this ridge up here. No elk tracks. All day, anywhere. We do have a beautiful sunset though. Take a look at that. That's why I keep coming up here. One of the many reasons. All right. See you tomorrow. Pretty big, don't they? Nice little spot to take a break in here. Kind of hidden in this little tree canopy here. We got a big meadow out here to look over.
Coffee?
Oh, you gotta put marshmallows in coffee.
Ah, I made it!
I used to go with my dad before I could hunt. It was these experiences that I remember. It wasn't always about getting the elk, it was about doing these little things. Making hot chocolate, roasting marshmallows and hot dogs, making cup of noodles in the woods. We might need to up our game. Bring some steaks out, roast them over the fire. Cook them over the fire. Yeah, that might be the ticket. These are delicious. Tuck, dip your Nature Valley in your hot cocoa. Mmm. Shh, you hear that? I thought I heard coyotes or wolves off in the distance. A lot of wolves up here in this country now. 20 years ago, there maybe was one pack. And when I was Tucker's age, there weren't wolves up here. They've slowly migrated into the state of Oregon over the years, and now there's a lot. Well, before you know it, we're going to have grizzlies back in here again, which I prefer not to be sharing these woods with the grizzly bear. Black bears? Sure. Grizzlies? No thank you.
Well, you don't even have your pistol on you.
I do not have a pistol today. I left it in the truck. On accident. We don't need it. We're fine. We got a rifle. The last grizzly bear in Oregon was killed in these woods here back in 1920s, 1930s. 100 years ago. That was the last recorded grizzly in Oregon. Right here. Not right here in this spot, but these woods up here. So I think what we're going to do is go up over that ridge right there.
Yeah.
And then there's a meadow, I think, on the other side, and then we can take a peek, see if there's any elk in there. And then hike back that way to the road if we don't see anything, and then back to the truck again. Yeah, what do you think? Okay. And then if we don't see anything this afternoon, we'll go down lower where there's no snow. Maybe that's where the elk are. No elk sign at all. The snow's getting deep up here. But those elk will get pushed. They'll move around, but they can handle this snow. It's not that, deep, but it's not deep. I mean, 6-8 inches at max up here. That's not deep. And there's deer tracks around here, so the deer can handle it just fine. So can the elk. Are they getting pushed out of here by predators? Possibly. Logging activity? I don't know. They've been logging up here for 100 years.
I got it.
Having a good time. That's all that matters. Semi-fresh coyote or wolf tracks. I can't tell the difference. I need to study up on that, but they look pretty big. Oh, Tuck got stuck. How'd you fall in? Oh, jeez.
I'm stuck.
Okay. There you go. Jeez. It's a big hole. Wolf right there.
Shoot it.
That is a wolf. Wow. That is a wolf.
Don't shoot.
I'm not. It's illegal. You can't shoot wolves in Oregon.
What
Wow.
attacking you?
He's not attacking us. Watch, he'll run. Ha! Oh, he ain't scared. There he goes.
His friends come. Oh my god. What if we shoot one because it's attacking?
Hell yeah. If there was one attacking us, we could shoot it. Look at him. There he goes.
It looks injured. Well, the one was mine.
That's not a good sign for us, though.
Why?
Because I think I know why there's no elk around here. There's another one. Yeah, wolves. 2 of them. Yeah, it is. It's eerie. We're gonna get out of here. They bailed though. They're scared of us. Should have brought my pistol for safety, not for shooting. You cannot shoot wolves there. Protected here. Oh yeah, self-defense. If there was a wolf attacking us, yes, you could absolutely shoot it. We spotted them before they spotted us. Now that right there is a big wolf. Big wolf track. We're walking right over them. This hunt got interesting. One day maybe we'll be able to hunt wolves here in Oregon. That day may come sooner for Tucker than me. Okay, I now see the difference between a coyote and a wolf track. They are over twice as big. As exciting as that is, we're competing for the for the big game here. And Tucker had made a good point. He said, well, maybe that's a good thing. If they've got wolves in here, maybe there's elk in here. Maybe they're pushing them around for us. So as discouraging as that was to see a wolf, Tucker said maybe they're pushing them around.
I want to be in the front, but I don't want to be on the side.
Tucker just said he wants to be in the front, not in the back of me now. Trying to hustle back to the truck because it's coming down at a pretty good clip, and this is went from a dry snow to now a wet snow, which tells me the temperature probably went up a little bit. And we got some big fluffy flakes here. My rear axle was dragging. We might get a lift after that experience. It was a little sketchy. It was fine. We were fine. We just had to punch it. There was no slowing down. Back at it for the afternoon gig. I thought it'd be raining, but obviously it's still snowing, which is great news. So any tracks we see are going to be fresh. Feeling confident. We've killed a lot of elk down here. One thing I'm kind of hoping is there's some private property to my right, probably about a quarter mile, and I saw vehicle tracks going into the gate there. So hopefully we got some people in there pushing elk. Let's see how good this pitch stump burns. It is heavy because I believe that it's full of sap. Tuck and I are gonna put all this to blaze because it's the end of the day.
Want the rest of my oatmeal?
Sure. You're done with it? Just put it down. I'll get it in a second. So Tucker and I found this pitch stump not 20 yards from this spot. Oh, our fire is melting the snow up on the tree and we're getting bombarded. Anyways, we found this pitch stump just right over here and just kicked it around, pulled it out, and it's just full of sap. So we brought some.
I'm gonna go somewhere where there's no off.
Some of this kindling in, just leaned it up against the fire or against the stump. Set it ablaze and boom, the stump's going. So I'm curious to see once the kindling goes out, which it's still kind of going good right now.
It's really
how it's gonna, if it's gonna. That stump's pretty waterlogged, but I think it's burning. I don't know for sure. It looks like it is.
It
I mean, it should be
is.
full of sap. You get a good pitch stump out here, it could burn for days. We are hunting elk still. No sign. We walked in here about a mile.
Victory.
The 2-point, and then the one down there is a 3-point. 3x3, looks like, from here. Kind of hard to tell. All right, we're on the last leg of our journey. It is day 3. We're just going to be in here for a couple of hours at most, hopefully. An elk runs out in front of us, and we get lucky. So that is a coyote track. Now we know the difference after seeing those wolves yesterday, and then we saw their tracks. The wolves are much, much larger, 4 or 5 inches across and high in diameter, and those coyote prints are about 2 to 3 inches, much smaller. So coyote, and then yesterday was the wolf. All right, we made it to the top of this ridge, and no sign of any elk, no tracks. I didn't expect much, but at this point, I don't know how much further. We might go one more meadow up here to see if we see anything. Work the thicket to see if we can see any tracks in there. Spotted a deer down in that little valley down there. Whitetail.
Where?
Right down there.
Oh yeah,
See it? No sign anywhere up here, so we're heading back to the truck. Left my phone, which holds my license and tag for this hunt, back at the truck, so probably a good thing that we didn't see anything, even though it's not too far from us. Still, I'm hunting illegally right now. That's kind of the way this trip has gone. I've been kind of scatterbrained. We traveled all the way from the west side of the state, all the way to Pendleton, Oregon. It's a 3-hour drive for us, and realized I forgot my wallet. Could we have done without it? Maybe, but just enough. Luckily, the gas station allowed us to use Apple Pay to pay for our gas to get back home and then back here again. So that was a waste of, gosh, 9 hours, I think. So we were not able to hunt Saturday afternoon like I wanted to. And we spent probably 12 to 13 hours, if not more, in the truck. We could have flown all the way to Florida and back again and had lunch in Florida. The amount of time we spent in that car. But, you know, we made the most of it, and we hunted hard on Sunday. We hunted hard yesterday. Today we just want to come up here and take a peek. And we got to get back on the road and get home for Thanksgiving. One thing's for certain, we need to spend more time in these woods if we're going to have any type of success. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, right on the barbed wire.